iDubbbz. One of the worst YouTubers I've ever come across, and somehow still so loved. iDubbbz's only joke was saying a slur. I don't get how that was really that funny. He had immature grown men like H3, who was going to be on a ventilator in a few years if he doesn't stop eating. Yes. Saying the slurs with him as if it's funny. It's so liberating. It's so funny to say the N-word. It's not. It's not. It's not. Alright? It's not. I've hated iDubbbz for a long time. Very long time. And it's amazing to see how low he has fallen. And people hate, like his own fans hate him now. All the edgelords, cringy little kids. I guess they grew up and saw that iDubbbz isn't really cool. He's just a loser, scrawny bum who looks like he's never been in the sun before. So I guess I give you guys props for that. I don't know. But this is mainly about iDubbbz, or should I say iCuckz's girlfriend. Actually, I won't call him iCuck. I'm just gonna call him Cuck because he got his eye punched out by a doctor. The guy took the hypotenuse oath never to hurt your patient or something like that. And you got your eye punched out by a doctor. That's sad, Cuck. No iCuck, no iDubbbz here. Cuck. So, Cuck's girlfriend, her name's Anicia, something like that. I don't know. But I bought her OnlyFans, I think it was like a month ago. Not a month ago, like 2 months ago, yeah. And the only reason why I bought it is because, look, I look at it every day, right? And the only reason why I bought it is so I can say that I saw Cuck's girlfriend naked way more times than he has. Way more times. And I could already hear people saying, oh my gosh, man, that's not a flex. He actually has sex with her. Do you actually believe that? Actually. Sit down and just think about it. Do you actually believe that? I don't call him iCuck for no reason. The man loves seeing his wife with other men because he knows deep down that he's not strong enough, long enough, or just good enough in general, good enough at life to satisfy his woman. So he has other men going there to do it, and he just says, well, honey, did you have a good time? Freaking Steve Urkel, that's what he is. He's a loser, and he really tricked you other losers into actually thinking he was cool or something. The guy really went to a Tana Mojo meetup or something like that, meet and greet, to go say the N-word. That's cool to you? See, and I got the idea to talk about this because I was watching a BG Cumby video, and he was talking about he wanted to fight iDubbbz or something like that, I think, or something like that, I forgot. But he was saying that iDubbbz went to Tana Mojo meetup full of preteen girls to go say the N-word. That's wild, corny. He's like, what is he, like 40 years old? Guy got beat up by a doctor. I didn't even know about the fight. I just saw that he was supposed to be fighting somebody. I didn't know he was fighting some YouTube doctor. I didn't know the fight actually happened. I didn't know he got his head punched off. He got his eye punched out. iCuckz's girlfriend, if you want a real man, hit me up. Because that Steve Urkel is not doing it for you. I know. It's all right. The man was on the H3 podcast, Eat and Decline, and Gila Klein. They were roasting. Oh my gosh. Disrespecting him to his face. Contact Cop was cringy. It's loserish. You're a loser for doing it. And he's like, oh yeah, man, yeah. iCuckz's girlfriend. I know you were there. Like, oh my gosh, my husband is just, is it husband or boyfriend? I don't know. But he's just sitting there, just not defending himself. He's so weak. I hate weak men. So you had no choice but to agree. You don't want to make him look bad. And I understand. But leave him. Leave that loser. I bought your OnlyFans. I like it. I love it. So hit my line because you wanted somebody who's good at life. Choose me. But Eat and Decline and Gila Klein, they were both right though. Content Cop was so cringy. You were really role-playing as a cop. Thought it was Halloween or something. Wearing a whole cop outfit and just talking about people. You're a weirdo. That's what you are. You're a weirdo. Seeing you fall is the greatest thing ever, iDubbbz. What did Meek Mill say? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this. It was time to marry iCuckz's girl, and she said, yeah, I do. Facts. That's bars, Meek. You see what I see, you get what I'm saying, and you smell what I'm cooking. When it comes down to it, iCuck is just an internet thug. Sam Hyde was all in his face, he was getting scared. What is his name? Khalil Muscles, I think his name is? Years ago, said he was going to oppress iCuck. iCuck was nowhere to be found. I wanted some of him. The guy was running away from me. Not like that. Anicia, get with a real man. Get with a boss. Spoiler alert, iCuckz is not. Spoiler alert, I am. So if you like this video, leave a like or dislike. If you don't like this video, leave a like or dislike. And I'm